All right, ladies, so this is for those of you that do not have someone to help you put this on. My daughter and I are making these videos on the fly. So she just showed how if you do have someone to help you, you can have the color put on my right side. And we're using, we're improvising right now. So I'm using conditioner, so it's a little bit more forgiving, obviously, and the texture is creamy. There's also formulas that are more gel. So I will be applying that color on myself in about an hour and putting that video up as well. So for right now, at this point right now, you definitely want to have a shirt that buttons down or a wide collar so you can hop in the shower really easy. Put a towel around your neck. Alexa's gone through and sectioned the hair off already, so just to give you an idea, she's come down deep into the back, which this doesn't have to be perfect, but the goal with the sectioning for a part is to come down to where when you sleep at night, if you don't wash your hair every day, where it splits. So down deep, as deep down in the crown as you need to, and then you do a line behind the ear and behind the ear. And then if you need your hairline done because you have gray, you come in through here. So I wear my hair slightly off to the right in through here. So she went a little further on that side, so all this would have a lot of time to process. And we'll probably do a video on mixing the color as well. But for now, I'm just gonna come back in here and make sure that the stuff that she's already done is kind of out of the way. It's like there's like a shadow in there. So when you put the color, after you've mixed, you've got your base on, you have a pair of gloves on, your base is around your hairline. I have to do that for them. Your hair section, you have gloves on, you have a towel around your neck, your hair sectioned. You're gonna put a little bit of the oil here on your hand, and then just come in, and you're just really trying to focus on the skin around the hairline. You can get it on the hair. It's meant for the skin. This is a pretty amazing product where the color does usually still work through it, but some stubborn gray is very resistant and fights it. So you definitely want to do your best to just more stay on the hairline, get the top of the ear, around the back of the ear, and down around the nape if you do have gray back there. So pretend my gloves are on, and then in your mind just think of, whatever's in this bowl is dark. It's dark enough to cover the gray, so if you have a highlight, you want to be careful. If you do get hairs in the product, just kind of pull them out and put them in the sink. So I think I need to just do that. Is it still on? Okay. All right. So, you've got your product all mixed. I like to kind of get it off the top of the brush, and then I'll come in and I'll scoop it off of here. And then as I get further down and that's not there, I just come into the side. So you want to definitely, oh, there you are. Oh, there it is. Okay. See, I'm all confused. I'm so confused right now.
To see you.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I'm down below. It's too far. All right, so keeping it kind of pumped up a little so it doesn't go down too flat. We're gonna put color on both sides of every section. The trick is using really small sections with quite a bit of color on the end, where it's like, can't see, there you go. And you're gonna tap this on your root. You're gonna hold the top hair for that section and the bottom hair for this section. Tap, tap, tap it on the root. The gel color, you're gonna need to reapply more color on more often. So I hit every section twice. Just go slow, take your time. There's no rush in this. You can see that the hair color is seeping through there. I even have some down here. That's what you want. You want to be able to see it through from the last section to this one. Tap, tap, tap it on. kind of holding it up and over with some tension. Tap, tap. Tap it on. Wow, it is so much harder with a cell phone, guys. Don't do it. Get a mirror. If you do have highlighted hair and you see that you get a little, you get some on there, you can just kind of blend it out a little bit. It'll be okay, I promise. Tiny little section. So you can see that when you lay this down, it totally doesn't work with the phone. The next video I do is going to be actual hair color, and it will be in front of a mirror for sure. But this is good. I mean, this is how you're going to feel. I feel like it's totally different than when I put it on you guys, or having someone put it on you. It is harder to do it at home, but it is possible. You can do it. I believe in you. Part of it is I can't even see anything. The worst eyes right now these days. Kind of tap it down on the down section and up on the up section. Can you tell, Lex, that it's going through the sections in that video? See, like that, remember how you were saying if it's too much?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's totally fine, as long as it's not running or like getting everywhere too much. And you can actually see how cool it is that the hair kind of separates on its own. That's pretty awesome. You think so much more in a process like this, you know that? Oh, that went, so there's no light on there. That's better, thanks, Em. Put your glasses on if you need to. So here, I like to split the section. I can't see, can you come bring that?
Yeah, let me help you for a second. There you go.
I can't see it. Let's see if I can hold it. I can't even see.
Here,
No, it totally doesn't work.
one.
I just need you to hold that up. It doesn't work. Because that one's the one that needs to get it anyways.
Okay, so turn. Oh, there. That's good.
Okay, then come over here. No, you come over here, baby.
Me? Wait.
With the mirror. You're my mirror.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My mirror. Okay, there we go. It's not the same as a mirror. It's not even worth putting it up even, because I can't even hardly see Lex. I don't know what it is about a cell phone. So this is where you want to come down around the back. It'll just go more by
Yep,
feeling.
Perfect.
Okay, and then we'll come over here and we'll finish this last little section. Pull it down, and so you just kind of on this section, I'm going a different direction, but it's the same thing. You can see all that hair color on there, really good through there. And then you just tap it up here. Tap it on. This is a too big of a section. See how the color doesn't go through there? You can't see it, so you gotta go a little smaller. Smaller's always gonna be better. Obviously, if you have someone that can help you with this, it's gonna be easier, but it is possible to put your own color on. I I would possibly even keep a wet towel right next to you in case you get stuff on your gloves and you have to go back and forth and you can tell that there's product on your gloves. You can wipe them off really easy. Probably this is the most important. It's just around the hairline that you just be mindful of any highlights that you may have. Never know, maybe this will turn into you want to do more of this at home in between for those of you that grow in really fast. Traveling. So like here, where it gets on these little hairs, you know, if it looks like, you know, let's say you got some on accident way out here on a weave, if you leave that dark and you have that V blonde and you see that there, that will show. So you just take the little section that it got a little bit messed up and you just kind of blend those two lines together. It's going to give you a tiny little low light. It's not going to look bad. But when you see a heavy clump like that, you want to soften it and just connect the dots.